Yo, yes, Mr. Trump-tastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head. Another banger. Turn up, Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah. Mr. Trump-tastic. Yo. Yeah. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up them numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm stepping out the Hummer. Took a trip and fall, now I'm hopping like the springtime. Magaville made me spinning wheels like Ezekiel. Magaville had me starring in my videos. Had to blow the whistle, earn your stripes like a referee. Mar-a-Lago red, now I'm cooking up a recipe. Deep state Nazi ghost try to heckle me. Sharking in the water, fan them down with a huckleberry. 4 weeks to live, that's the whole month of February. Heart attack city, had you screaming like Mariah Carey. Willy Wonka flow, same color as the snozberries. Had to bring the bars, now I'm shutting down the factory. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm dripping like the majesty. Desecrate your morals, minimize your principalities. Woo, I'm sweet the nation and it caused a few casualties. Dripping in the White House and I had to close the curtain. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yo, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunter. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yo, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunters. January 6th and I feel like Steve Bannon. Wartime ready and I'm shooting at the cannon. Magic carpet ride had me floating like Aladdin. Ukraine deal, shell companies, Barisma. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm dripping with charisma. Red October, but it feels like a Christmas gift. Big head, eagle, and I
let's get it.
Trump-tastic, I'm
let's get it.
On the parking lot.
Let's get it.
On the roof,
okay.
On the raindrop. Billie Jean jacket had me feeling like the king of pop. Mount me like
let's get it.
Papa raised a Rolling Stone. Tony Bobolinsky, and I did it on my megaphone. Red October, same color as the candy corn. Had to circle back, hit him with the Jansaki. One eye open, sold the soul to Illuminati. I can handle bars, popping wheelies on a Kawasaki. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah. Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. We all know it's Hunters. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah.
Yes. We in the building, family. Let's get it. We got a couple comments. What's happening with the Epstein's files? Shouts out to Tony Rock. Epstein's files is out. Hold on, let's pull it up. Oh, this was happening with the Epstein's files. Let's pull it up for Johnny Come Lately. Anybody that asks a question like that, Johnny Come Lately. See, the Epstein's files is international, man. It's international. It's an international crime syndicate. So when y'all Johnny Come Lately, you say, "Oh, why ain't there any arrests?" Because it's bigger than it's bigger than the United States. It's what's going on in the Epstein's files is outside the United States jurisdiction. Okay, so we go ahead and ignore those. Does Trump respect the Constitution? There ain't no such thing as a Constitution, buddy. Yeah, you can have your opinion, but opinions are like assholes. Everybody got one, so Anyways, terror cell activated in Austin, Texas, family, and in Cincinnati, Ohio. Who's to blame for this? Who was outside protesting for these immigrants? And see, the thing is, they actually labeled this motherfucker an African American. They say he's African. So the thing is, this is why, yeah, we got to delineate like authentic Black Americans, foundational Black Americans. We gotta delineate from these motherfuckers. All right, these blacks. I don't even know what to call these people. Let me be honest with you, because now they cosplaying African American, and that's how white people go label them. That's how white people go label them. So he ain't no fucking African American. He's an African that lives in America. But to Tony Rock, you go on the Epstein's Gov list because we already know your ass ain't look up shit. We already know you ain't look up nothing. We already know you didn't go to this damn website. So when you ask what's happening with the Epstein's files, go on the government document, type in the names. Type in any name you want to. Elvis. Elvis is in the Epstein's files too. Is Elvis a pedo? Some say Elvis was a pedo. Yeah, for real. But some people they give a pass to Elvis. I think Jeffrey Epstein mentioned that too. I think he was talking to somebody and they said that yeah, if they let Elvis get away with it, they'll definitely forgive him. I think he was talking in third person, but that's what it is. It's hypocrite nation. I told you, hypocrite nation. So you like Elvis. I mean, that's what they saying. They're saying if you like Elvis, shit, what Jeffrey Epstein's doing ain't nothing. That's what they say. But yeah, to Tony Rock, you know what I'm saying. But when y'all come at us like this, man, this shit don't even matter no more. You know what I'm saying? These disrespectful slurs, man. Yeah, all right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. Like get a life. You know what I'm saying? Do you even have a wife at home? You have a girlfriend at home or something? Like dead serious, like for real, man. There's more to life than just bashing Trump or having Trump derangement syndrome. And Trump derangement syndrome, it affects both sides. Don't get me wrong, but some of y'all done turned completely dark. Y'all went completely dark, and the thing is, y'all have turned into domestic terrorists, just like this dude. And guess what? As you can see, what does it say? Property of Allah. What does Allah stand for? Arms, legs, arms, head. Didn't we tell y'all that? That's that God right here, Allah. Guess what? He's another form of Uncle Sam. And guess what? He has joined the military. He's joined God's army. Yeah, property of Allah. He's not playing. Now, does he look like an African American to you? Does he actually look? I'm gonna be honest with you. This is why we gotta delineate, man, from these caucasoids, man. You gotta delineate from these caucasoids because they like to cosplay as black. This is why it's good to have foundational in front of that because you got immigrants wanting to be us, but we ain't them and they ain't us. You can see his phenotype, okay? You can see his phenotype ain't foundational, man. This dude is a black African, a black ass monkey, all right? And he did a heinous crime. Elon Musk is an African American. This dude, Elon Musk is more African American than him. But we gonna see where his black ass came from. All right. Cause I don't like the way they rewording this shit. Like for real, don't put, you know what I'm saying? Like be specific. Be Pacific. And 13 people shot in Riverfront in Cincinnati, Ohio, y'all. So we got two. See, this motherfucker is a where is he from? They said the attack. Look, they said the attack happened just before 2 a.m. on March 1st at Buford's Backyard Beer Garden on West Sixth Street. So they pulling up. They pulling up to the bars now. Okay, and this is why a lot of people stop going out. For real, a lot of people stop going out because you know any nutso could come in there with a damn machine gun and just shoot it, wet everybody up. Okay, especially right now, especially after Trump bombed Iran. You better stay your ass in the house. This ain't the time to be partying. People want to go to motherfucking Mexico and shit. Y'all heard about that? People still want to go to Cancun, spring break, while Trump is doing his thing, cleaning out the cartel and shit. And then you get over there and you get stranded and you get caught up with the caught up with the ghosts. Cause guess what? They go dismember your ass. The cartel like to dismember. Okay. This let's read. Where suspect Nadiga, look at his name. Nadiga Diange, a 53-year-old, he a old head too. He a old, but he's activated. He's off that activist, y'all. He's activated. 53-year-old naturalized U.S. citizen from Senegal. So, is Senegal in Africa? Is he an African American? No, he's really not an African American at all. But on paper, he is an African American by paper, not by lineage. By lineage, he's just an African. But like I said, some people are labeling this man a damn black person. He's not a black person, y'all. You gotta delineate. Hold on. Bud Buford's backyard sounds scary. Yeah, sound like some backyard chitlin circuit type shit. Shouts out to Bosnian Bean out here for tapping in. Shouts out to Tony Rock, even though he's fucked up in the head, but he got his opinion. Like I said, man, I let everybody have their opinion. At this point, I don't even. People start calling 45, 47 names. They just end up being cursed. You see, they end up being cursed. A lot of them are sick, jabbed up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got myocarditis out. That's a lot of stress on the heart to be, heckling one person every damn day. Like, go get a hobby or something, dude. Like, for real. Cartels making an example out of fellas. Yeah. He part of the cartel. He part of the Allah mafia. And you know what? He's probably from the tribe of Ham. This motherfucker's a Hamite, dog. He's a real live Hamite. Or a Canaanite, one of them. He might be the descendant of Cain. I don't know, but he did some evil ass shit. And we go, look. Okay, that's what we go. So we go say, because a representative in Texas, hold on, it was another. Yeah, this the one we're talking about. This him. This the one in Austin, Texas. We ain't talking about the one in Cincinnati yet. And I don't think they want to reveal who it really is because it's tied to Islamic terrorism. And we already went over what they was doing in Dearborn, Michigan. It's Christ versus Allah in Dearborn, Michigan. And the people that worship Christ, they don't like Muslims. They don't like waking up to, a whole bunch of bull horns and shit. Okay? They don't like that shit. But guess what? They said like 85% of their town is Muslims and they keep on repopulating like goddamn rats and shit and mice. They keep on repopulating, and but people keep on saying that the white race ain't repopulating like it should. So these towel heads, these Talibans, they reproducing like damn rats and mice. They bleeding the white man out. They bleeding the white race out. So shit, some people felt some type of way when they felt like Iran was celebrating Trump. Some people didn't like that on the right. Guess who didn't like it? The Hodge twins. The Hodge twins. We go into the Hodge twins because they flipped on Trump again, but they flipped on Trump a long time ago. And people are just now saying, "Oh, I'm done with the Hodge twins." Son of a bitch, you should have been done with them a long time ago. You got people out here calling these motherfuckers out, and then you want to defend the Hodge twins. You done erase the motherfucker off your page and shit. Man, we see what you can't see, dummy. And then the thing is, y'all want to come out just like they did. We never got an apology from the Candace Owens, the Erica Kirk. We never got an apology at all, fam. They're not gonna come out and apologize that we was ahead of everybody else. But you don't erase 100 people because we got to the like I said, there's a season for truth and a season for lies, but they ain't gonna repent and say, "Oh, I was wrong about this dude. He was a couple years ahead of me." No shit, no shit. We was a couple years ahead of you. We was a couple years ahead of you. If you just now finding out the Hodge twins were pieces of shit, please go sit in that corner over there. Please go, just get off the internet. If you finding out Erica Kirk just now is a conniving son of a bitch and Candace Owens, I was calling Candace Owens a demon before y'all start calling her a demon. I was calling her a demon when it wasn't popular. Shit, guess what? When I was calling her a demon, people start calling me a demon. It was like, damn, bro, you a demon. Why you hating on Candace? I said, ain't nobody hating on Candace Owens. She just feed y'all regurgitated NOI shit. NOI is the Nation of Islam. She tied in with Islam too. Y'all don't know. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, like I said, y'all sleeper cells too. Some of y'all sleeper cells. They putting Christian and Muslims against each other. But in Dearborn, it's enclave with 7-Eleven music on loudspeaker 5 times a day. Pull up on you and kick you out of town. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a different atmosphere in Dearborn, Michigan. Okay, it's a whole nother atmosphere. And they not playing because they worship the Quran over there. They wake up at they say they wake up at 5 a.m. They start doing prayer. Your boy Jake, what's his name? Not Jake Paul, Jake Lang. We did an episode on Jake Lang. Jake Lang took his ass out there and got his ass beat. He got his ass beat, got his nuts, he got his ball sack grabbed and all that. I'm surprised people ain't protesting down the Dearborn streets. They not go protest because they like a lot of Islamic people. They like what Trump did. A lot of Islamic people they cheering in the street. They got MAGA hats on and shit like that. And then you got some Islamic terrorists. They don't like what happened. So he's one of them. This dude's one of them. He's activate. He's activated. He's off that activist. He's off that activist. Now let's get into the video, family. Because this dude man, this is sad. I ain't laughing because of what happened. I'm laughing because he's activated for real. Yeah, it's different. See, that's the thing. You can't put everybody in one category. A lot of people tend to lump people together and all that. You got to deal with the individual, even if you got to go through them all. So I'm not just go say, hey man, all white people like this, all black people like this, and hell no, because most of that shit ain't true for some people. Some of them stereotypes is real, some of them not. So it could go either way. So, but yeah, let's get into this, family. Dude went berserk. I told you, you got Hamites and Canaanites living in America, and guess what? They go ride for Allah. See, they go ride for Allah. And the thing is, you got some people that come in like this in the name of Christ too. We done seen people come in like this in the name of Christ. He just come in like this in the name of Allah. Even even have judge protesting against Netanyahu in Israel. Israel. Yeah, I mean, there really ain't nothing you could do with the top hats because they're like I like to call them the agents in the matrix. To defeat them, you gotta be Neo. You gotta be Neo. So you gotta know the knowledge of good and evil at least. But that's what the serpent represented. The serpent on the tree representing you, giving you the knowledge of good and evil, the knowledge of the good and the bad. So without that, a lot of people get the wool pulled over their eyes. A lot of people have no discernment. See, a lot of people just watch this dude come in. Either it was out of shock or fear. I mean, what you gonna do when this fucking monkey comes in here with a damn AK-47 and just start lighting shit up? Because I know that's what I'm just calling him. What y'all calling him? What the racist white folks calling him? The racist white folks, they calling him all kind of monkeys and n words and and all that. So I'm just repeating what they go blaming this on black fatigue. I hope they don't blame this on black fatigue because this motherfucker really ain't black. Okay, but if the racist white folks want to call him the n word, that's what they go call him. That's how they feel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not here to stop nobody freedom of speech. Go say what you want to say. You go say how, because I'm gonna say what the fuck I want to say. I'm gonna say it the American way. I'm gonna say it the American way. The curly sideburns stick together and having 29 kids, and man, I'm telling you, and guess who's paying for it? You and I, brother. We going to work, paying for they fucking taxes and shit. That's why they got to be eradicated. They got to be cleansed. See, we having an ethnic cleansing over here too, on all levels. People are delineating from certain type of paperwork. Now the thing is, a lot of these Africans are coming over here identifying with the black diaspora on paper. Some of them come over here and cosplay as white folks. Some Venezuelans, you can't tell if they white. See, the thing is, they treat them people over there like they treat dark people over here. The darker you are, the worse you get treated. Some say, you know what I'm saying? That's what they say. That's what they say. For real. For real. Damn slave code, man. For real. The darker you are, see you see his black ass come in there, you already know he's up to no good. Not all black African, not black. Right. They not all, it's not all the same race. But like I said, some people like to cosplay. See, these the motherfuckers over in Africa, they still wear FUBU and G Unit wife beater. They still wear the fitted cap with the diamonds on it. Man, they just look very unorthodox, man. You could tell by their phenotype they ain't African. Because the thing is, a real black foundation American, we ain't shooting up no shit. We ain't shooting up shit. We ain't shooting up nothing. We chilling. We getting up, going to work every day. Foundational Black American ain't fucking shooting up no damn anything. Africans don't fuck with us. We don't fuck with them. And Somalia is yeah, they look very weird, man. They got big foreheads and shit. And they some say they eat a lot of bushmeat, but guess who's out on the side of the road protesting? Your damn kids. They got the kids out there protesting for these big headed immigrants, man. These big headed aliens. And guess what? It's gonna be our kids, in prison, in jail, protesting over this motherfucker right here. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Travis Wilcott for tapping in. I told you the family gonna start tapping in. I told you we was gonna start buzzing again, man. It was just gonna take time to rebuild because you gotta think. I called out the Hodge twins. I called out the Candace Owens. We called out Elion Musket. You know what I'm saying? We called out all these people. Who else we called out? MTG. You gotta think how many followers said, "Fuck me, I'm done with this dude." You know what I'm saying? So we back in the rebuilding stage now. You know what I'm saying? We came out with I stopped doing music, man. I got real depressed. I said, damn, for real. I got real depressed because of this shit. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Hit that cash out. For real. Y'all almost talked me out of doing music, man. See, the thing is, at one point, I was dropping at least 15 tracks a month. 15 tracks a month. When people start talking bad about me because I start calling these people out for having weird behavior, man, my numbers start getting low. Like people start reporting my page. Motherfuckers start calling me a Democrat. I said, what? Motherfucker said I was cosplaying. I said, hell no. Stop doing music because guess what? Ain't nobody go share that shit or anything like that for real, for real. So I was getting a whole bunch of hate at that time. Man, for real, man. Hit that cash up, man. Some of y'all set me back for real. For real, I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of y'all set me back because see, bro, see what Brody said? He said, nah, fuck that. Fuck me up when all that music disappeared. Told you, man. They try to shun me. They try to shun me out, man. They try to push me out. That's why I had to come up with a whole damn new slogan called Hypocrite Nation. I said, man, yeah, I had to come up with Hypocrite Nation, fam. But let's get into this for real. Real, that put a big man. I ain't gonna say if I would have just followed the script. Yeah, if I would have just followed the script, man, just played stupid. But the thing is that would have killed my longevity. I wouldn't have been no legend. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have been an underground legend. But it is what it is. But look at 90% of Howard Stern's audience were haters. Yep. I mean all haters welcome too. I don't discriminate. Everybody's voice shall be heard. Let's get into this, family. Let's get into the video. He just going around spraying. This shit crazy, y'all. He just going around spraying up people, man. This shit ain't no joke. This shit do not go out nowhere. Club scene is done. And this was the whole point about ICE going into these cities, hitting these sleeper cells and shit. But guess what? They didn't get this dude. They did not get this dude. This shit happened in Austin, Texas, down there across the border. You know what? He might have came across the border. To be honest with you, he might have came across the border, y'all.
Oh my God! What is going on?
Like, what the fuck?
Jesus fucking Christ!
You see who he called on? He called on Jesus Christ. But did Jesus Christ come through? Hell no. Allah came through that bitch. Allah not playing. Allah not playing. Allah came through. It wasn't Jesus Christ. He called on his Lord and Savior, but he didn't come. But Allah came. Somebody tell he called on Jesus Christ, but Allah came. Matter of fact, Allah sent these boys to Christ. He said 13 of them. What's the symbolism behind 13? 13 is the missing disciple. 13 is Christ. 13 is the missing. You know where 13 is located at? In the middle of the cosmos. That's it. In a lot of skyscrapers, the 13, they don't even got the 13th floor. It go to 12 to 14. Somebody chime in, because who's more powerful at this point? Is that Allah or Christ? And where were these people located at? At a damn club. That's where the devil's at. The devil's at the club, y'all. The shooter's at the club. And Jesus is kings of all kings. But in this scenario, who won the battle? In this scenario, who won the battle? I'm just throwing, I gotta play the devil's advocate. I gotta give y'all some pushback, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to. We can't just have an easy show. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is what's going down in real time, man. Stay out the club, stay out of these democratic cities. Austin, Texas, man. I heard about Austin, Texas. I'm gonna be honest with you. Austin, Texas. Guess who moved they damn one of their plants over in Austin, Texas? Elon Musk. Elon Musk moved the whole plant over in Austin, Texas. Yes, he did. And we gave y'all the scope about what he about to do. All right, we'll get into that on a later episode. But let's get into it. So, so that I guess that's in retaliation of what happened in Iran. Damn sleeper cell activated. Here's here's another one. They all at the bar too. These both incidents happened at the bar. Austin Austin is the number one best city to live for like 6 years, for the last like 6 years. But it's like, it's right by the border. It's right by the border. So you got a lot of cartel in there too. And you had a lot of Africans coming up through the border as well. So this dude he wasn't a legal immigrant. He was a sleeper cell that gained his citizenship. So I don't know when he gained his citizenship, but this is where he's from. He's from the west coast of Africa. Okay, right off Cape Verde, right where the transatlantic slave trade took place. Family. Yeah. So yeah, he got on that boat and try to cosplay as a African when he get a foundational black American. They try to cosplay, and like I said, they are mad. They are upset that black foundational black Americans are finally getting away from these people. It's a big movement going on. That's why I tagged FBA in here. It's a big movement going on where these, trust me, the big media spaces are not about to play with our lineage like that, mixing us up with these people. You get what I'm saying? So when these people do separate crimes and they say, "Oh, a black man," no, this ain't no motherfucking black man. Go into detail and say this motherfucker is a Senegalian. Okay, don't say he ain't no black American. That term is watered down at this point. Austin is Central Texas cartel El Paso. Yep. Rary, Texas, San Antonio. Yep. That shit. That shit's infested. That area is infested. So you got people doing all that. They laid out on the floor, man. He came in there and shot white folks. He came in there and shot white folks, y'all. Senegal and Burkina for sure is West Africa. They got a lot of terrorists. Yes, they do. They got a whole bunch of terrorists. A whole bunch. Flooded. And so, you know, that's that right there. Let me see if we got something else on the itinerary. Hold on. We gotta pull up. Okay, here go one video. This is from October 2023. Unvetted males from Senegal. This is from Senegal cross U.S. border in Texas. All military age, no families at all. No families at all. Look at these motherfuckers.
How you doing? Where you from?
Infested.
Senegal. Where you going? New York.
And so he going through Senegal. He at the border. He at the border wall. He chilling. He posted at the border wall. He going to New York. These are the motherfuckers that Joe Biden let in. And they was waiting until Trump attacked Iran to activate the sleeper cells. But they must be activated. I'm gonna be honest with you. How else you go catch these people? Unless you gotta activate them. You gotta activate them. So it is what it is.
Thank you, sir. You? Senegal. Where you going? Thank you. Where you from? Senegal. Where you going?
North Carolina.
Thank you, sir. You? Where you from?
Senegalese.
Where you going? Thank you, sir. Where you from?
Senegal.
Where you going?
Senegal.
Thank you. Where you going?
New York.
From where?
Yeah.
Senegal? Thank you. Where you from?
From Senegal.
Where you going?
Columbus.
Columbus, Ohio. Thank you, sir. And you? Where are you going?
Columbus.
Columbus. Thank you.
You see, they coming from all over the place. All over the place. So there's that. Now let's pull this up. Let's pull this up right quick because one happened in Cincinnati. Let's get into this is downtown Cincinnati right here. Hold on. Yeah, this is crazy. They here. While all the fighting, she fellas come here for free money. That's what they just want free. They said America is the land of the free, and that's what they come over here for. Free money. 13 people. Mass shootings. Shot at Riverfront. This is at the Riverfront in Cincinnati. This right up the street from me. It's like 2 hours up the road from me, but I don't think they verified shooting at the Riverfront Kellogg. I know where that's at. I know where Kellogg Avenue is at. I know where that's at. At DJ Fresh birthday concert, 9 shot, one in critical condition, five stable, two release, 29 shots fired. Damn. Possible Iranian involvement in this in the Austin shooting. I don't know. This might be some nigga shit though. This might be some nigga shit. At DJ Fresh birthday concert, 9 shot. This might be some nigga shit. It might be. This might not be related. I'm gonna be honest with you, but we gonna find out if it's a Muslim. It's related to that, and if it's some nigga shit, we already go know. Uh, ain't gonna be any social security for us. They already raised it to 65 years old, about to be 75, but actually gonna be no money left. You have too many black people. Too many blackies in one spot. Should get hot. So might not be related, but you know. Yeah, that I heard. I heard that Social Security is cooked. That's why people got to activate now. People got to raise their consciousness now. This ain't the time to be playing around. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Let's get into the Hodge twins right quick. Hodge twins. This is their damn pay. I think the Hodge twins. They sold to Lucifer. Yeah, they sold because they was on Trump bandwagon. They did a complete 360, and I said, "Wow." So he said Trump sold us on no new wars, and now he's trying to sell us more American soldiers' deaths. Why is everybody commenting? I mean, they say what they want to, which is cool and all, but I mean, don't be no bandwagon. You get what I'm saying? The whole problem is, shit, you might be telling the truth, but don't be no damn bandwagon. Don't come. You know what I'm saying? Don't come on the Trump train and then just dog him out like crazy. Like, dude did a complete 360. Now, hey, you losing your whole fan base. But guess what? He gaining liberals. Liberals is going over here. So and he's the proxy for people that done turned on Trump. He's like the safe space. So you go over here with the Hodge twins, and they can be racist as well. But yeah, they was a part of the Panicans and all that, fighting wars for Bibi. That's why they said save Israel for last. You know what I think Trump doing? I think Trump go kill everybody till there ain't nobody to kill left, and then if there's still problems, he gonna kill Bibi. He gonna end up killing Bibi. He gonna end up killing Bibi. If there's still problems, he gonna find. Now the thing is, he trying to find that mole. He trying to find that mole. If it point back to Bibi, I think he gonna get rid of Bibi. He going through all the puppets until we find the last puppet. But guess what? Guess what? Let me tell you a secret. Guess who's behind Iran. The Israeli intelligence is behind Iran. So that's what I'm saying. So Bibi, he got all these damn players. He got all these players that was running his script, and that script is being annihilated as we speak. I told you. Save Israel for last. But he got to get the damn gate guards out the way. Trump gonna blow up every gate guard. So if another sleeper cell pop up, he gonna be like, damn, who is this? Where did he come from? And then it's gonna point back to Mm-hmm. And it's kind of crazy that you gotta do it like that. How else would you do it? If you coming into a situation where other previous administrations done fucked it up. So it's gonna get worse. Trust me, it's gonna get worse. I think we pretty much covered everything. I'm out of here, y'all. Love y'all. I'm out.
Yeah, it's Mr. Trumptastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another bang. Yeah, this that Ray Epps, Turn Up Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps working for the FBI. I think you know he made a bet. His name is on the payroll. You know he just cashed his check, streaming at the Capitol D State. Didn't pay him, met informant in a Trump hat. You know he ain't talking right. FBI raid and I haven't beat the case yet. Trump ties matter, but I didn't bake the cake yet. Ready, set, go. I took off in a spaceship. I think you sold your house but left your kids in the basement. Pull my Trump card, now you gotta play your aces. Ray Epps for while under investigation. Can't charge me yet on Milwaukee litigation. January 6th, Ray Epps on vacation. If you get jammed, it'll ruin your reputation. Yeah, I flipped the game, made it spicy like the Cajun. Supersonic flow like I played with Gary Payton. You used to be a guy, but change your name into Satan. Mr. Trumptastic, I sell out your stadium. Surfing in the stars with humans and Palladians. I can make your soul glow like Eddie Arcadian. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumper in the skies, and I seen him taking baby steps, convictions on the scale, but I didn't even wear him yet. Mr. Trumptastic, I'm popping out your take deck, right at the Capitol. I had to use my street smarts, hiding in the bushes, same color as the tree bark, strapped up like a seatbelt. I'd rather push the keys to start. Ray Epps on the loudspeaker, and he had a megaphone. Mr. Trumptastic, I'm creeping out the catacombs. I feel like Don Jr. around Christmas when my daddy's home. Play you like a trumpet, then I blow you like a saxophone. I can shoot off balance while I'm aiming at the target spot. Ray X exposed, changing clothes in the parking lot. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yo, 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 yes, Mr. Trumptastic. Yeah, I hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up.